Hey, today I'm talking about the first 3 films in the Digimon Adventure Tri series. And the names of those 3 movies are Reunion, Determination, and Confession. And if you're unfamiliar, Digimon Adventure Tri is a movie sequel series to the Digimon Adventure 1 and sort of Digimon Adventure 2. No one from Digimon Adventure 2 shows up besides TK and Kari, but it does take place after that. And there are references to those guys, but they're not in this series. And as a baseline for me, I crazy loved Digimon Adventures when it was coming out. Like, I have so many memories on the playground pretending to be in the digital world with my friends and like so excitedly watching all of the episodes. Like, I very specifically remember we got to the end of the first arc and then being so confused when it went back to the beginning, but then still just rewatching it anyway because I'm like, this is great. I love that first series so much, and I've rewatched it so many times. It's so near and dear to my heart. It's perfectly written, just a fantastic, fun, interesting, well-crafted narrative. I just love it to bits. When the second season came out, Digimon Adventure 2, I was in the process of moving, so I missed a bunch of stuff and then just never got into it just because it just didn't work. And I tried to watch it all for this, but I got about halfway and then just kind of stopped. It just really wasn't hitting me the same way. Anytime the original kids were doing stuff, I was all about it. And like, the new kids are fine, it just wasn't the same. So yes, that's all the baseline you need to know about me and the series going into this. Now for the reviews. First up is Reunion. This is a 2015 film, and I was definitely psyched going into it because the writers have had so much time to think about this, and they know that it's going to be a 6-film series, and like the animation's going to be really good now. I just couldn't wait, and then I was kind of disappointed. The basic premise is it's been a number of years since the Digidestins have been reunited with their Digimon. They're older now, mostly in high school, having high school problems. A new kid comes to town, and she's connected to the Digimon as well, and the Digimon return, and it's really boring. Not a lot happens in this one. It's definitely just like a nostalgia film, but it really doesn't do a whole lot for me. Like, yeah, it was really great to see everyone again. I love seeing them older, though they did kind of revert their storylines, character arc stuff. Like, Joe's obsessed with learning and doesn't care about the Digimon stuff anymore, and Mimi's very selfish again. Like, it's just a lot of vibes. And like, they redid the Digivolution stuff, which does look cool, but it was kind of a lot. And like, during good episodes of the show, whenever they got to the Digivolution stuff, it was always like a, yeah, this is so exciting moment. But here, I really wasn't feeling that. I definitely liked the new kid. I thought she was really interesting. But overall, it was very middle of the road. It was very okay. It's honestly to the point of like, I would almost recommend not watching it, though you do need to watch it in order to get to the really good stuff. The other 2 movies I'm talking about today, I like a lot more. So like, if you're a fan of the original series, yeah, give this a watch. If you never got into Digimon, no, don't watch this. It's not gonna really do anything for you. Plus, like, me as a big fan, I was bored. You as a new person, it's not gonna do it for you. Like, you can maybe really try, because again, it gets really good later, but like, starting off, no. So even though I was very hyped, I own this. I'm very happy that I own this, but like, it's not a great start. Next up is Determination. Hot damn, this was a step up. This one is just so much fun. It feels like a good classic episode. Like, they go to a spa and there's a bunch of shenanigans at the spa, like just running around. This is Digimon. This is what Digimon's all about. Like, it's just good, fun vibes. The Digimon in fun costumes. There's a whole thing with the school festival and the Digimon go there and they dress up. There's not any good pictures of it online, but use your imagination and it's just like that. It's so good. It's so funny. And I like too that like the adult characters who are like this mysterious men in in Black situation. We start to learn more about them, and they're really interesting, and they're like deeply connected to everything, and that's really fun. And then this one had a lot of focus on Joe and Mimi, which was definitely the right choice. Like, again, that felt like classic Digimon, spending a significant amount of time doing character arc stuff for each of the main characters. And that just felt so good and so great, and I love it to pieces. And then we did get some new Digivolutions this one, and that felt just like old times. I was so hyped when it happened. Like, I knew it was coming, but I was still like taken by surprise. I'm like, no way, this is happening. So like, it was just the exact right kind of emotion and feeling that I was so itching for with the first one. And this one really delivered on like everything. And it has a really good, dark, dramatic end that, oh, I loved to bits. It was the right choice. Yeah, no, this one is definitely without a doubt a notable step up from the previous one. And so like, even though the first one I definitely described as a sludge to get through, this one is just that warm nostalgia hug I was looking for. So yeah, no, it's a really solid film that I would definitely recommend. So push your way through the first one to get to this one. It'll be worthwhile. And it's only gonna get better from here. And lastly is Confession. This is another 2016 film, and hot damn, did I love this one. Like, this made everything so worthwhile. It was just, everything I could possibly want in a Digimon story, all wrapped up together. Like, I'm really hyping this thing up, and I without a doubt believe that it deserves all of this hype. The premise is really sad, and the whole film is just so sad. It's this lingering dread in the air. There's a secret that the Digimon know that the kids don't know about, which makes it even more sad, because it's like the Digimon are trying to do like this last hurrah with their humans, and it's so beautiful and touching and tragic, and the kids are just like, okay, I guess we can do this stuff if you say so. Oh god, it's so good. And then when the kids do find out about what's happening, it's such good drama. So if you don't want to know what it is, my recommendation is definitely give this movie a watch. It's so good. Yeah, the first one's not great. The second one's definitely a step up. The third one is such a giant step up. It's so brilliant. I love it to pieces. I don't think knowing what the premise is will detract from your experience with this movie, but if you don't want to know, you can skip to the end of this video for my rankings. Otherwise, I'm going to say what it is now. And that is, the premise is there's this virus going around that's infected all of the Digimon. And so they basically have to do a factory reset to wipe the virus out. So like, yeah, Digimon can't die, but because they're factory resetting, they're losing all of their memories and experiences. So in essence, the Digimon are dying for real. Like, yeah, there will exist out there in the digital world, but it won't be the same people that these kids know and love and grew up with. And that's, oh my god, it's so sad and tragic. And like, it really truly feels like the kids need to put away their childhood toys in order to grow and mature as adults. And it's like, oh my god. Oh, it's so sad. I got so emotional watching this. I was like, no way. No way. They can't. What? They're doing this? This is insane. And I love it to bits. It's so good. It's so dramatic. I could complain about like the very, very end of it, because I don't think they ended at exactly the right moment. Obviously, more stories gonna happen after this. And I think they kind of ended on slightly too hopeful of a note. They should have just kept it with that nice, darker moment. Very much so like the Empire Strikes Back of the series. That slight nitpick aside, it's such a great movie that I love to pieces. Like, of the first three, this is gonna be the one that I rewatch the most, because it just hits on all the levels. So yeah, no, I crazy love this one. I cannot recommend it enough. You do have to watch the first two to really understand what is going on, but it's definitely without a doubt worth it. So yeah, no, crazy love this movie. Totally recommend. Alrighty, now for today's rankings. First up, we got, going in chronological order, Reunion sitting in the liked section, sort of near the top. And then after that is Determination sitting in the quite like section in the top half. And then lastly is Confession sitting in the really like section. And this is out of a total of 159 old movies so far this year.